Oh, you don't need gloves. All right. This is the official Goose Shed Tour finished product. Then I'm going to put the straw in. And then I'm going to get these little rascals in the pen. And I'm going M&R Feeds to pick up the feed. It's an early night for Matt. Oh, I shouldn't say anything. Something will go wrong. But tomorrow is barn day. Oh, I'm pumped about that because if this is any indication how good the barn's going to look by how good this looks, woohoo, the barn's going to rock. So, and I'm down exactly after this straw and the new barn straw tomorrow, I'll be out of straw. So, are we ready for the big unveiling? I posted it so everybody could see how many people are here. Can someone tell me? Because YouTube says there's 7 and 37 thumbs up. 43. That's strange because I posted it on the stream that said 96 people were. I spammed it actually. I guess the people weren't watching. All right, so here's the deal. It looks beyond awesome, but I wanted to show you before I put the straw in. Oh, it's so awesome, folks. It almost looks like a little girl's bedroom. It's got sort of like that salmon color walls, white. It looks pretty awesome. Okay. A little bit like wainscoting with a little touch of salmon, like a woman's touch. It doesn't even look like the same building inside, folks. Is that wild? Like, I'm no, yeah, peachy orange. Well, no, it's actually more of a salmon, and the lighting doesn't really show. It's got a little bit of shadows, but see, you're getting a little bit of a yellow tinge here. Let me turn off the lights here. The incandescent. Well, the incandescent sort of makes it a little bit yellow. A little bed and a small wood stove. Oh, be just rocking, eh? It wouldn't take much to heat this, honestly. I think if you plugged all the vents, it would be. I think you'd be shocked. I think you'd be shocked what a little 1500 watt heater would do in here. I think a little 1500 watt heater, you could live in here. I think you could. I noticed a big difference just working in here today. I walk outside to the wheelbarrow and I get a chill. I walk back in, it was warm. But is this going to be easy to clean? And I'll show you here the corners. See the corner? How it's not cut? It's bent, so there's no way dirt like duck poop, goose poop, nothing can get behind. The seams are taped, so they can't even pick this apart. It's all taped. Patty, I rent it to you. You could live here. And it's got security on the windows. You know, it'd be nice and safe in here. It's overkill. It's overkill. It is really, folks. It is. No, this is separate. This is the $4,500 deal. This is your private. You get your private little chalet. No, the $3,000 is only for an afternoon. It's 4,500 to stay in the Goose Palace. That's one night. What about the door? What's wrong with the door? An owl? An owl? Yeah, an owl could get in right through there. That's how the owl's going to get in through that door right down on the bottom. But I don't know what's wrong with the door. Someone said something about the door. Oh yeah, geese have been coming in out of that door forever. And that's the height of the other door. Don't forget they duck. They duck and come in. Trust me. There's that. That's the incentive to come in right there. You get a little bed, Gail. I'll arrange a bed, air mattress. Because the floor's cold, so you get an air mattress. No, they'll get through there. Trust me. That is the right there. That's incentive. That right there is all they need to get in. They bent down and come through. They've been doing it. They did it in the barn. They bent down and got through. They never had a problem. Okay, Green, don't tell anybody the air mattresses are cold. You ruin the whole experience. So, what do you think? So, I'll show you what I MacGyvered here at the beginning of the day because I bought air vents, okay? But the problem was there were three air vents in one vent, and the problem was is that they blocked the view, they blocked the air. So I had to cut them apart and then bend them over and make them one for each one. Is what I had to do with the air vents. And then I screwed it up and cut the air vent wrong because I wasn't thinking I was getting too trigger happy cutting. I'll show you inside here just so you can get an idea. You can see each one's a separate hole. Is how I did that. So they got air vents there. So then there's the double one down here, which is how I salvaged it. I cut out of that. So that's where the double one went, which was part of the triple. But I cut the other one wrong. Anyways, it was a screw up that I salvaged and fixed. You get to cuddle Doug for a night for 4,500. I think about that one. So the air vents stay open just so that gets rid of the moisture in here, because of the way it's sealed up in here. It's going to be moist. There's next to no drafts. Like it needs. Put it this way: the air that comes through that little door is going to exit through there, taking their breath out, because we're using gravity to ventilate this building. But like, look at how sealed up she is. Like there's no way I could have done this with foam, cut in pieces. Like, look at that. It's like a thermos. Absolutely no drafts. Like, it's like a cooler. That's what it is. A metal cooler. I'm so happy. It turned out so overkill. This is on the same level as the barn. The only way it could be like equal to the barn would be a poured floor with a drain. Yeah, there is light at my end of the tunnel. But Maggie, I still got some serious to do. Tomorrow I got to make the barn look like this. That's what tomorrow is. Yeah, the guy did a nice job blowing, eh? You can tell he's done lots of blow jobs. So it just looks so awesome. So that's and there's the door. They'll get through there. No, I'm not separating them. Same as Bailey. I haven't put the fence up yet. Miss Bailey's not paying attention to what's happening here. But see that wire? It's way better, right? Like you can see through to inside, because the wire is not so fine. That other wire was too fine. Like it was a very professional blowjob. Couldn't have asked for. They're pros. Way more better. You're talking like I am now, Maggie. Oh, look at that, eh? You can actually see through. Well, I gotta cut that screen out. There's a screen there I gotta get rid of. Oh no. Oh no, it's gotta be my eyes playing tricks. It's gotta be my eyes playing tricks. Yeah, it is. Okay. It looked like the glass was bent. I was like, oh no. Yeah, that's the most bizarre look. The glass looks like it's going in like that. I was like, okay, that should have shattered if it was bent that much. That's bizarre. Anyways, I gotta cut the screen out of this. That's the only thing I gotta do because it's screwing up the view inside. We don't need a screen there, but that was the most bizarre thing. The way it looks, because of the wire inside, the wire's got a curve inside, so when you look through the glass, it looks like the glass is bowed. I was like, why isn't the glass shattered? Should have exploded with that much pressure. I'm gonna cut that screen off. Yeah, the screen's gotta go because it's just gonna collect dirt and cut down the amount of light that comes through. So I gotta cut that out. No problem. I have the knife. I'll do it right now. You can watch me cut it out. This is the final touch. Okay? Okay, final touch. Can I get this? Final touch, folks. This is it. Turn up here. You're looking at my feet. Sorry about that. There. Okay. I was so worried that the window was all tightened up and it wasn't. Saving the screen because it's aluminum screen. I saved the aluminum stuff. Throw the fiberglass away. Alright, that's better. That's more better. Staggy. Oh yeah. All this is going to do is collect dirt. That's all this is going to do. It's not like the geese, need to stop the mosquitoes. Oh yeah, that's much better. Hang on. Here, now you can see inside. See? The black screen really cuts down. It'll make it brighter too when the sun comes through. Final touch. So I'm thinking I'm going to leave this camera right here, okay, for tonight. I'm thinking because I think there's going to be activity in here tonight. So I'm going to leave this camera running because, well, I know just because of the fresh straw, they're going to go in there. So that's what's going to happen there. So I'm going to put the straw in the shed, and I'm going to M&R Feeds to get a little feed. Man, that looks so good. So, that's what it's the garage. I'll take you along to the garage here when I'm doing this. My ankle's killing me today. Too much walking. But I'm telling you, it's way better bending the stuff in the garage. I'm not going to do it in the barn. I'm going to just suck it up and walk back and forth and hurt myself. Because I came up with a system in the garage for bending the corners. It actually works. And everything's warm. So just bend it, take it to the barn, do the measurements. It's not that far of a walk. So the little... Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? I'm back? Okay. All right. Okay, I'm back. All right. Oh man. Okay, so I got this problem. I got this problem fixed today. Well, it's not fixed today, but it's going to be fixed soon. I'm going to move the old router from the house into the garage so that I actually have Wi-Fi in the garage, because I've had enough of this coming into the garage and not having Wi-Fi. So I'm going to have to do it from the door here. Okay, so you see the plywood? So I took the plywood, that little piece. I wonder if I can walk in with the door open. Okay. This chunk of plywood here. Okay. So I lay the coroplast sheet on here, and I use that plywood at the other end. And then I take... Oh, this is bad. Okay, am I back? Am I back? I'm off. I'm offline. Offline. Damn. Okay. Okay, I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm back. All right. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so anyways, I took these clamps. Okay, so the chunk of plywood. I lay the coroplast on the table there, that piece of plywood, and then I take another piece of plywood where I want to bend it, put it on top, use the clamps, clamp it, and then I can bend it. So that's the way I got the perfect corners. So that's how I did that. So had enough of that. Let's give up on that. So Dougie won't come outside because it's cold. Yeah, no heat gun required. Straw run, yeah, first of next week. I don't know if it's Monday, but it'll be first of next week. But like I said, folks, I'm moving my old router, which is like, I'm not kidding you, like 2006. It's really old. I'm surprised it still works. I'm moving it to the garage so that we have Wi-Fi in the garage for doing things like this, where I could actually take the camera in. Like today, I could have walked back and forth with the phone, and I could have streamed, just switch networks, because the problem is now, this time of year, see, normally in the summertime, the garage door's open, so if the door's open, I still have Wi-Fi because, there's Wi-Fi all over the property. But the problem is the building's metal, and as soon as you close that door, it's like a Wi-Fi cutoff switch. So that's the problem. Okay, so I'm, well, yeah, exactly, Jennifer. I gotta make it an access point out of the router. So I got a little bit of reconfiguring to do, but I took care of it this morning. So, because I had enough because this now with the door shut all the time, can't go in there. I can't do anything. It's like if I want to do a project or we're doing anything for the ducks and I'm building anything, I can't I can't do it. Like I'm screwed because now the doors are closed. So that was another network issue that I had to solve. We're gonna, by the time we're done, we'll be a 4 seasons live stream. No matter where we are on the property, I'll be able to stream. So, well, I do all this stuff for you because you want to watch it. If nobody was watching it, I wouldn't do any of it. So I'm gonna go do the straw, put the little duckies in the pen, and then I'm going to go to M&R Feeds and pick up our feed. And if I can get onto Joey's Wi-Fi with the phone, I'll do a live sweet pickup, but I'll do something. I'm pretty sure. I'll plug my phone in right now to make sure. Let me see, what's the battery situation on the phone? Okay, so let me get going, and you can see a live stream of me picking up feed.